just stare at the garage for a while. Figure out what the plan is for the day. I can honestly say I don't have one. Maybe I do. What? Wow. Alright, cool. Maybe I should just jump over to baseball. Maybe today's a baseball day instead of a... Why am I over here? Oh, that's where I want it to be. Never mind. That sucks, man. Okay, not really gonna let me have it, are you? Well, that's where that goes, so I won't be on here too long then. You need to be. Gotta get off early. Yeah, I should probably... What is it that I wanted to do? Let's head to the bunker. And I want to sell one of the motorcycle businesses and see what happens there. So I know there's something with the DLC. Oh, cool. Is there a car over here?
Asshole! Fuck, sucker! You know how I feel about dress shop windows. Let's get a muffin sometime. I ain't got time for this shit. Can I help it if I have good style? Over there is a delivery mechanism for the business.
Got a lot of violence going on around here. Is that a car? I hope it's a car.
Hey, so I know you've been.
Interesting looking vehicle. Seems alright, kind of fast. Handles pretty good. Oh, take that back.
Okay.
Don't care, Lester. You know what's so great about the new DLC? This. Shut up, Dave. They made it so we can hang up on Dave. I know, I said it last night, so nothing new, but that makes me very happy because Dave is very annoying. And now that we can hang up on Dave, I love it. Pretty good driving. Not bad. Kind of like that car. First one of the day. Alright,
On the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Want some wheels? I will take
It's on
that.
the way.
Take that, thank you. I'm gonna sell my bunker real quick, and I'm gonna run back and sell one of the motorcycle businesses. And as I pointed out in yesterday's stream, I'm going back to the Deluxo, because it seems to me that this vehicle wasn't nerfed. Let's go with that. What is everybody else doing today? Anybody on here? No. Of course not. I don't think I'm going to be here long. I got some things to do. I should have played baseball, honestly. Kinda in the mood for baseball. Haven't been to the casino yet. Might as well go spin the wheel. Pardon me.
I brought that girl home from the bar, man.
Casino, penthouse. There's something missing from that list. Where's my garage at?
Oh, shit. Another bomb, man. Yeah, the funny thing is that...
Have you stopped by the casino store and seen the latest fashions? What are you waiting for? Life is ephemeral and without much meaning, except for consumption, which always makes you feel better. Visit the casino store.
Yes, but I never spend any time in here. I don't need your chips. I don't need them. The ones I had, I spent. You just keep giving me more. Alright, let's get on to it.
Yeah, he's pretty upset, asking a lot of questions.
You can close the door, guy. Go ahead. There you go. One way to avoid red lights and traffic. Make some quick money. Run this bunker the way I always do, the way everyone does. If you're a solo grinder, it's a pretty simple process. Is this thing ready to go? Look at this. I should do that first. Why's everybody choking down here? Hey, everybody hanging up along, man. You guys should probably go outside and breathe some fresh air or something. Y'all sound a little ill. So, you resupply, you buy, burn that shit, and you sell. And you make $135,000. While you're waiting for that to be made, you go off and do other stuff. It's a simple process.
Believe me, you do not want to make this...
I need you to shut up, sir, because you gave me the same friggin' mission last night. Alright, are we not getting in the car? Okay, at least it's a little better. Yeah, let's hit that one first. I probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, I'm not coming back to sell that thing in case I run that over on my way out of the bunker. So. I wanted to do motorcycle stuff anyway, so. I'll make a few bucks, move on. Hopefully I can get an easy sell mission for my... I don't know what to sell. I never know what to sell first because I don't want to risk it. So I don't want to sell the most expensive one. But then you go to the cheap one, like a counterfeit money, and it gives me a single truck delivery, and then I'm pissed because I may have gotten that single truck delivery for my Coke. So it's always hard to decide. My businesses right now are not set up for solo grinding. They're set up to have help. I'm reading some things about Part 6, GTA 6. A female co-character, or co-star. So one of our main characters will be a female. And apparently they're going to clean up their act. I'm sorry, if you know what GTA is. You buy it, and it offends you. You know what? It's real life, and I don't know. The only thing I'd want to see GTA clean up is the griefing. Which it seems they've done that here, because we can now sell and invite-only lobbies, which is nice. That's what they want. Obviously, they're going for that with the adding this, is to try to get their solo players back, because... I mean, I have people that I could play with, and I could probably easily meet new ones. You know, especially since I'm starting to stream and all on here. So it would probably be easy to find a few people who wouldn't mind selling my stuff with me, and I helping them sell their stuff, of course. Maybe find a few noobs to help them find their way and make their money. If you don't want to get shot, get out of the way. Don't drive into the car they're shooting at. I truly believe the people of Los Santos just want to die. What the? Yeah, can I go now? Oh, that's what you get for running in front of the car that's running away from the bad guys. Sorry, but don't be stupid. Let's run towards the gunfire. Going a lot smoother than it did last night, I can tell you. I kind of screwed myself going into the mountains the way I did. Oh, newspapers all over the place. Free papers. Ah, shit. Ah, it was very convenient how he turned right into me like that. Bitches. What was that I just saw out of the corner of my eye? Quick. Oh, I saw something fall from the highway. Boom. Somebody just ate a mine. I've made the mistake of going on that one too fast and dying. Or crashing the car, of course. And we're off. Where are they coming from this time? Yeah, I picked up 2 subs last night. 3, I should say, and I lost 2 today, so I guess you guys aren't. Appreciate you subbing. Hang around for a while, give it a chance. I hate this one. This one screws you over. This is a screw over one. And how exactly am I supposed to get the car back up? Because it always gets caught on the damn steps. Oh, okay, out to the road over here? I'll get you out to the train tracks. That takes you into a tunnel. I guess no matter what I do, I'm going up steps. Exactly what I'm talking about. Dun dun dun. What's up, man? Welcome. Knock this out, and then I want to go see what the motorcycles thing, what that's paying off. Let's go. What's up, guys? How's everybody's night going? Are you enjoying the new DLC? So, oh wait, I can't get out of the CEO right now. I kind of need it. Special about crates too. Oh, that's what I gotta do. There's one. Go check out this. I wonder if you already have to have stuff in your warehouse to get this girl to do something. Check it out real quick.
Look. Hey, Effa, what's up? This is Lupe over at your warehouse.
Yeah,
I think your assistant should have mentioned me. Me and my crew are running things down here. But man, it's hot as hell. Hey, but don't worry, we good, we good.
Lupe's looking kind of sweet. What's up with that? Where you at, honey? You hanging in the back? What's she doing? Can be assigned, huh? Source special cargo. Sure, do it. Yep. Man. Do it.
See you later.
Yeah, cool. Do I get to go to every warehouse and do that? Because I will. I hope she doesn't fill it all the way up, though. That would not be good. These are set up to be solo grinded, not... Knock this out, and then we'll jump into the motorcycle. It's funny, when I first started playing this game, as soon as I would come in here as a low level, I would land over here. This is a great spot. Nobody can get up here. I mean, you have to fly up here, but I used to just hang out on this clock tower and snipe at people. It's fun. Get down there. Yep. Da-da-da. They working there? Cool. Cool. Yeah, honey, you working in here too? There's another one over there. Okay, cool. I mean, I'll throw the money out there. What's up, bruh?
Sure.
Do it. Source it. How much do you get? 7,500. So it's... They're only grabbing what? Not many. Where's my other one? gotta do it, man. I have to. It's not a lot of money, but I want to get my my shit leveled up. Looks like it's the car on the roof there. Yes, it is. Ah, the Ford GT. That's not good. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not good at all. That's hysterical, bro. That's a good place to put a ramp. Alright, so we're not getting that car. Oh wait, no. Take that back. No. No. I get it on the tennis courts, it's not going anywhere anyway. That shit's fucked. Oh, I could get out here. Okay. If I didn't destroy the car that much, I might be able to get this back. I think we just saved it. Why would you put a jump there if you can't jump? And it lands you right into a... There's another blue dot right there. What the hell? I can't do two of these at once. Guess we'll be coming back for that one. I fucked this car up. That up and atomizer fucked this car up. But I had to do it. Yeah, I had to do it to get that. Get it out of the spot it landed. I didn't even get credit for the stunt jump either. I might buy this thing. One that's not all fucked up. You really want me to go that way, don't you? Ah, shut up over there. Guy seems angry. Yeah, I think I fucked up the front end on this. It's not really turned into the right very well. Bastards. Fuck off. Come on, no, I had it. Bite me, bro. We'll consider ourselves lucky that we even got this car. I think I won it because it's pretty fast, and once I upgrade it with everything, it'd probably be even nicer. Shh, okay, don't overcompensate too much. We still got that other dot on the map. We can go back for that other car. Alright, so we got lucky there. We even got this one back because of the stunt jump landed us right on that. I'll have to keep that in mind and not try that one again. Bring me my buzzard so I can go get that other one real quick. Wow. No wonder it messed that car up so bad. It's I actually just bought this the other day. Didn't really buy many of the alien guns first. Everybody looks like they're having so much fun with it, I couldn't resist. I haven't been on here in a while, so PS5 pretty much brought me back. And now I can solo grind the shit out of this game because of the invite-only lobby sells, so. Get some people together, run some missions, and do the apartment heist that I never finished. That'd be good. I've never gotten all 10 of these cars in one day, so I don't think I'm going to be going for that anyway. Oh man. Once you're rich, you stay rich when they just keep throwing money at you like that. So we now have passive income in the casino, or the nightclub. Obviously, we always have. And then they add the safes, which gives us more passive income. And the other businesses, and now you're giving us passive income in the bunker with the truck that fills up on its own. And if I feel like spending a couple extra dollars, I can have people get my crates for me. So. I see it, there you are. Oh. Later, guys. Thanks for coming by. Oh, somebody left a message and took it away. I'm sorry I missed it. Probably wasn't positive. That's why he took it away. I really don't care, guys. I'm an old guy. You can't really hurt my feelings. So, say whatever you want, man. Ah. These are the drifting tires, I guess. Have to work on that. Yo, dude. What's up, man? Thanks for joining in. Feel free to comment. Ouch. Dun, dun, dun. Just cut across right here. Get out of my way. Yeah, I know. Cut that a little short. What's up, man? Welcome. Feel free to comment, feel free to like, feel free to share. Do whatever you can do. Subbing's always helpful. That's really good. Alright, where are we at? This time, okay, no more blue dots. Let's just get... I honestly do want to go over here to one of my motorcycle businesses and do something. And then the blue dots keep popping up, and I kind of tempted to see if I couldn't get all the cars, but I don't think I have enough time to do all that. I'm sure some of them will be up north, and I'm not planning on going up north right about now. Why are you flying slow, Buzzard? Let's go, move. Alright, no dots. My original plan was to fly back to my Deluxo, and then we can start up the motorcycle and go check out that. Oh, damn, there's a blue car. I still have one more warehouse to stop at. That dot went away, didn't it? Yes, it did. That probably wasn't a car. It was probably... Oh, maybe it is. I'm thinking not. I think it's one of those homeless people or somebody that you rob or steal from. Or yeah, there ain't nothing going on over here. Yep, there he is. He's asleep on the ground. I probably do, you know. There's got to be a purpose for this, right? Why these little guys keep popping up and then you go and loot them. You're not in here. Where are you? There you are. So I didn't get anything. Telling me I just wasted my time is what you're telling me. Okay. At least now I know, because I've already gotten one that said I took something from him. This guy I didn't take anything from. So not gonna worry about it anymore. Back to the Deluxo. Come on, let's go. I also have to do those missions. I gotta do all the new missions. I want to do the motorcycle thing first. The game really does look amazing on the PS5. And if you got the right TV, I'm sure. And I definitely bought the right monitor for this. Yo, man, thanks for all the likes, guys. Wait a second. Didn't I sell this when it was paying double? See, I only bought the small warehouses because it's a soul grinder. I'm not trying to fill it with 110 or whatever it is. I'm not doing all that. I have two 16s and a 42, but I never really. I mean, I filled this before, but then you usually get the mission where you get shot up and shit. Did she just walk outside? I want to see if I catch her. Where's she running off to? Where you going, honey? I'm gonna take my buzzard. I know that. What should we sell? Anybody in here? I got counterfeit money, coke, meth, and weed, of course. I'm gonna do counterfeit. We'll start there. I never wasted my time with the forged documents. There's no money in that. That's a waste if you're buying it. I mean, I guess it's good to have for the nightclub. I don't earn that column, but I'm not worried about it. The payout on that really isn't worth it, even if it's paying double. I don't think you really make much money. But if they're increasing payouts, we'll see. Oh yeah, I left my Deluxo over here. I also dropped one of them mines over here. So we're not going over there, because I forget where I did it, and I'll probably land the buzzard right down on top of it. What's going on over here? Why am I interested in this? I don't know what's going on there. I'll just have a round over here until they're gone. Hey, what's up, man? Benji, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. How have you been? What have you been up to? I keep telling myself I'm gonna get back on Ark, but can't seem to get motivated. And it doesn't help that every time I stream on there now I get disconnected. Or at least I was. I mean, they've done a few updates since, so maybe there was an issue and it's not anymore. Yo, welcome everybody. Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah, I should definitely sell all my businesses. And since it's paying so well, I think I'm gonna do one of these. Yeah, we're gonna buy a quick one because I'm rich and I don't care. Let's see, watch. Yep, there it is. For those of you who don't know, if you're new to this, if you're new to GTA or you've been playing in the last couple of years, when I started this game, there was a glitch for these businesses that you didn't have to get your supplies, and what you did is you had your supply level all the way up, and as soon as it dropped a hair, I mean there was a series of things you had to do as well, but as soon as it dropped a hair you would buy your supplies, then you would shut the business down, then you would go outside, cancel your motorcycle clubhouse, go back to normal, the story mode, come back into the game. It was this back and forth thing. But when you came back in, you had to make sure, you'd get in and out of the motorcycle clubhouse, you'd set it up, you'd do the buy, and then you'd go outside, you'd drop out, and then you go back to story mode. Then you have to make sure you set your spawn location, the last location, so what it would do is it would spawn you outside of the business. But you couldn't go inside the business, and you had to wait around outside. So there was always that level of risk of people waiting or being in that lobby and you joining in, and you had to wait until LT called you and told you your supplies were there. And once he called you and you walked inside, if you had a full supply bar, you were pretty good, and then you would just watch it and it would never go down, and basically your supply level never went down. So I made 14 million in here. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you what I made in the coke and weed and everything. I didn't even buy meth at the time. It was 8 of us running on a constant everyday playing together. So I had 3 businesses. My buddy had 2 businesses. The one girl she had 3. Her girlfriend had 3. I mean, so we were selling. I was making everybody would sell their stuff. I'd probably make close to 400,000, $500,000 just helping people sell, plus my stuff. So yeah. That was the glitch. Holy shit. What, bro? Please don't be UPS trucks. If this is paying $7.95, holy shit, how much money am I gonna get from the fucking meth and the coke? Oh man, I need to get some people in here to help me.
day. Okay, we're throwing this stuff out with the trash.
I can do these.
Pick
I
up
can
the
do
product,
these.
get it to the drops.
I've done them before. I can do them. Wait, where's this one got me going? Okay. Not where I thought. Yeah, well, they've added so much passive income to this game now, especially if you're, now the bunker has a truck that fills up on its own. So, my first sale of it was 150,000, but I think they were giving you a double bonus on the first one. So, just to deliver, okay, my bunkers right here are behind that, on the other side there. Behind this motorcycle clubhouse, my bunker's down on the bottom of the hill there. So I delivered to the... Thanks, Bo. No, don't you turn in front of me either. I delivered to the ammunition down the road here, so it took me like 30 seconds, and I made 150 grand. So even if that's paying double now, regular 75. So, make 75 grand just to drive a mile down the street. And maybe I'll have to start delivering the different ammunitions. I assume it's not going to deliver to the same one or two. Although in Sandy Shores there is an ammunition as well that's very close by. Man, I wish I had people to help. At least somebody to push me up the hill. I can do this. I've made it before. I'll tell you exactly what happens. I'll probably be one short as long as I drive clean. But I'm not driving very clean right now. I'll be going back to the oppressor. And the other trick is once you have all the motorcycle businesses, you don't have to use them if you have a nightclub. So you can simply put yourself on the security camera in the nightclub and walk away. As long as you don't get kicked by, people join in the session or whatever, but now it's invite only, you can just sit in here and let the nightclub build up. And you sell that every couple days for $1 million. If you wanted to, if you have the means, while you're at work or whatever you're doing, you're out during the day, you just leave your guy on the security camera and you can make money. Plus the safes will all be filling up while you're there. Yeah, this sucks. But if your businesses are in the city, you got to come up these hills going back the other way. So, it's a little from this, a little that. Which is why I bought all my businesses. I didn't buy the most expensive ones. I bought all the cheap ones right across the middle. Right across the middle of the map. And now we get some speed going. Start drifting the trash truck. So if I get this 700 grand, holy shit, for counterfeit money, I hope the bonus better be on every business, not just you only get to do it on one, because that would suck. I would have did it on the coke, not this. Oh, how did I fuck that up? I should know better. I honestly haven't delivered motorcycle shit in a long time. Yo, drop it. Hit the button. Getting some air with the trash truck. That looked like it hurt. But we're criminals, so do we care when we run somebody over? Time to get some serious air. See, we got this. I appreciate the likes, everybody. It's awesome. Anything to help my channel grow, I'd appreciate. I'm an old-time gamer. Been playing this shit forever. Actually, I have to admit, there was quite a few years I didn't play, but when you get married, you'll understand why, unless you marry yourself a female gamer. I didn't marry a female gamer. In fact, I married the complete opposite. I married someone who bought me a PlayStation 2 for Christmas and then got mad every time I breathed on it. If I was dusting it off when cleaning the living room, what do you think you're doing? You're not playing video games. Don't marry that kind of woman, trust me. It's not healthy. Especially if you're a gamer. Her loss though, right? I've since bought, what, three Xboxes, because, you know, the lovely light of death. I think I bought one, the shortest time frame I had one before the light came on was about a week. And I think I almost threw the thing through the wall, because I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I literally just bought you. Turned it off and on a few times, it worked for about another week, and then it just died. And I said, never again. I'll never, ever buy another Xbox product, ever again. I don't care how advanced they get, I don't give a shit what they say. I know where this one is, and I'm sitting here goofing off as if I got all kinds of time. Back in the day, I'd be calling out the old Turismo. Alright, but now we can do this. Yeah. I might even make it. I might make it now. I used to make it with one left with driving a car back, so I should be alright. What's up, man? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking. I'm not on PC, so if that's what you're talking about. I know the modders can just drop a bunch of cash on you there. Oh, are you on Xbox? I'm sitting here trash talking Xbox. You know, that's something they should add is crossplay, not the PC. I still don't even think that they should have PC cross-playing on Modern Warfare, Warzone, Xbox, and you know PlayStation. Fine, but you add it to PC people, and then all you got is friggin' non-stop hacking and shit, and they act like they're not going to do it, but they act like they're adding some sort of anti-cheats, but there isn't anything there. They're still cheating. Your anti-cheat doesn't do anything against the Cronus. And I know this because I bought one. Because I got sick of all the hacking, so I literally bought a Cronus. And it worked pretty good on the PS4, but not really, though. I gotta say that because I'm not a computer guy. So I just kind of downloaded one of the predetermined scripts. So this isn't 4 trucks anymore, it's 3 when it's full. That's nice, I guess. It's more than nice. Figure 10 minutes on each truck, I can get all 3 done, no problem. Yep, screw you, you're gonna make me do that right turn thing, and I'm not having it. So apparently, now that thing all it does is it disconnects my PS5 controller, so I can't even use it. But I don't really play Warzone anymore anyway. And honestly, I think I was better without it. It didn't really do anything. All it really gave me was my slide canceling was easier, and what was the other bonus? Oh, something I could set up in the settings was auto run. So honestly, it was a waste of money. So if anybody wants a Kronos, I have one for sale. Sell to you cheap. What is that? Curious to hear your take on it. What's that? Well, I haven't really. Last night I didn't do much, but this one right here, if you're just joining in, when I set to sell it, and I know it's got the first time bonus, but 700,000 for the counterfeit money is what I'm going to make if I sell all this. And you know, you can see I'm desperate for money. I'm hurting for money up here, as you can tell. I don't have much. I don't have enough to buy everything I want. I don't know if 147 million will cover it. If I didn't have that secondary character on the PS4, the female character, I would probably, number one, I'd be over a 500 level, because I put 230 something levels on the other character. I also bought a nightclub and every business. I had the criminal starter pack, so I didn't need to buy a bunker, but I don't like the bunker location, so I upgraded, so it was pretty much buying a bunker anyway. I also moved the CEO office as well, so I ended up, even though I had one, I upgraded, so I spent money there. I spent a ton of money on a character that was only supposed to be there for the purposes of the Bogdan problem. If this character's Bogdan problem, somehow I didn't quit out soon enough or whatever, and I lost it, we would be able to jump over to my other character and get right back into it. So that was the purpose of the second character. But then you realize when you're doing the setup missions, you realize, shit, I need this, I need that. Wait, it would be easier to do this if I had that. So next thing you know, you're buying a Deluxo and an Oppressor and everything else. Which is basically what I did. So I wasted a ton of money on a secondary character that I can no longer use. But before I came back over, I sold everything. I sold all the cars, I sold whatever I could, I emptied out all the businesses, I let the nightclub finish, you know, get completely filled up. I think I ended up getting myself back like almost 40 million or something like that. It was 25 million in cars. Or maybe my total was... It was hard to tell because sometimes it would put the money in the bank and sometimes it would put the money in my pocket. So that's how that worked. I'm better off going this way. So I think all in all, I know at one point, because I didn't pocket that, I didn't bank the money until I was done, and I had like 26 million in my pocket when I put it in there, but I probably had other businesses deposit the money directly, so I probably made close to 30 selling off everything. But there was shit I couldn't sell off. It's like money sitting there that I couldn't get. And I'm probably not going to get all the money for this, because I haven't even made a delivery yet. I won. But I'll still make good money. It means I should probably buy something. I haven't bought one of the new cars yet. I still want I want that Lambo with the gun on the roof. Where are we going? What business should I sell next? Weed, coke, or meth? I should probably go to coke and see what's that selling for. But if it gives me UPS trucks, I'm going to have to quit out. Now that would have been a nice upgrade to the game if they would have added like 20 more miles an hour to the UPS trucks. That would have been helpful. Like, if they made the UPS trucks as fast as the trash trucks, they wouldn't be so bad. But on top of the fact that the truck is slow as shit, you gotta get out of it to make the delivery. That's always been annoying. I'm not trying to enter an arcade. Am I near my arcade? I didn't even realize I was. going to be very, very close. Very close. Some help would be good. That would be real nice. I gotta stop trying to read the contacts while I'm driving. Alright, I'm not stuck, still stuck in this tree, really. I'm trying to read your comments and drive at the same time. See, that's why you don't text and drive. What did you say? Oh, I'm sorry, David. I didn't realize you were offended by the things that GTA makes us do. And these aren't UPS trucks, they're trash trucks. So if you're gonna talk shit, bro, know what you're talking about, bro. Great content? Yeah, you're right. It's amazing content. It's GTA. I'm playing GTA, bro. And they're not UPS trucks. So I'm complaining about UPS trucks. And this is part of the DLC, so I don't know where you're going with this. What do you want me to do? You want me to make new content? You want me to make shit up in the game? What would you like me to do, bro? Fill me in. I told you people, I'm not some kid. I'm a 50-year-old man. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you right how it is. When GTA adds better content, I'll add better content. Okay, bro? I'm just doing the DLC. I'm seeing what it's about. And this is what it's making me do. I'm selling my businesses. You want to make great content? Join in. We'll do something. We'll do some missions. We'll do whatever you want to do. I see everybody jumping out now because I'm... We used to get enough people because you could have 8, so there'd be 4 people driving around, and then we would have one person in the fastest car they could get behind the UPS truck pushing it to help get it up the hills. And so that was kind of a... We had a good system there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it on time. I feel like they spread these out a little bit too. People are just... so much fun. I actually felt like playing baseball tonight, so I should have probably just did that. Oh shit, man, let's hold on over here. It's gonna be very, very close. Sorry, guys, that's what you get. Shut your mouth. Okay, oh, so of course you put it over. You gonna kill my ass once and kill my ass again? Look how I'm outplaying you guys, you stupid. Get outplayed. Look. Oh yeah. We out. Oh, I got you, bro. Well, this used to be 4 trucks, so how was that? How was it 4? I know it was always 3 trash trucks. It's 4 UPS trucks. Helicopters are no problem. Planes are a cinch. We were delivering, we had the water planes that got... A guy was chasing us down. He got out and he tried to hit me with a homing rocket, and I outmaneuvered the thing. I mean, it tagged the plane, but it didn't blow it up. Just made it a little brown. I was like weaving in and out of towers and shit. Kind of hit the tower and the side of the plane. By that time I was out of his range for a second shot, so I was, of course, talking shit. Because it's fun. Does anyone else miss the oppressor glitch with the speed glitch? People are trying to tell me, oh, it still makes it go faster. It jumps to 120 from 113. It's not really doing much. I still think now that they've nerfed it, I'm going back to the Deluxo when I'm in lobbies because they didn't nerf the Deluxo rockets, and the Deluxo always had amazing rockets. So compared to, they were very comparable to the Oppressor rockets. And I proved it in last night's stream that you want to stick with the Oppressor or go back to the Deluxo. I mean, you don't have defenses with it. That's the downfall. And obviously the Oppressor's a little bit easier to use in certain situations. And I am not going to have enough time to do this. How disappointing. That's right. I am a motherfucker. Everybody out? Who's still with me? Yeah, Benji, if you were on here, that'd be cool. We could do some... But that's something they should have added. They should have probably considered that. Since so many games are starting to go over to the crossplay. But again, don't crossplay console and PC. Man, you suck. You suck. Come on. Shouldn't be going that slow. Come on. Drop that shit down in a second. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to sell any more businesses. I should go back to those, go back to the new missions that they put in. So I haven't finished them all yet. I've actually only done one. I quit out on the one last night because of that mirror thing was pissing me off. That I could use some help with. Anybody good with the mirror hack? I hate that thing. The dials just move way too fast. Get out the way or die. Man, damn. I'm a motherfucker, now I'm a cocksucking motherfucker. This game is... got some language in it. Everybody angry. Come on, that's a little bit of a tough turn there. Curious about that helicopter. Where are you making me drive to? You're gonna make me come all the way back across the map to hit the other ones? Oh, I know where we're going. That's gonna cost us. Damn. It's got me going all over the fucking place. And then you're gonna want me to make a left. Can you get the fuck out of the way, bitch? 2 crates of bullion, okay. Is that all they get? For $7,500, that's all you're gonna give me is 2 crates? Guess it makes sense. It's 18,000 for 2. Anytime you're ready there, GPS, which way do you want me to go? You changed 3 times now. You literally just changed 3 times. You don't know which one you want me to go to. You're fucking lost. Now we're really not gonna make it. That's nice. I don't have to... I'll do crates more now, definitely, if I don't have to actually source my own. Because I hate doing all that work and then having that shit just taken from you because some helicopter flies up behind you and blasts you in the ass and you lose everything. And if you're solo, obviously, you don't have that protection. So now, of course, you want me to make an impossible left after you just fucked me. We could do this. We might make it. And trust me, man, I do. David, I do know how boring. It's boring to do it. So it's got to be boring to watch. Especially when it won't accelerate. Let's go. See, I did say I'd probably finish with 1 left, didn't I? And it just shows how many times I've done this. And now I gotta turn around. Good. We could do it. Old people would get out of my way. We could do it. Yeah, but I mean, I think they've proven it enough that Rockstar wouldn't do any kind of anti-cheats because they haven't done shit already. All the videos I see, especially on Red Dead, what people do in Red Dead, and then they're doing it in here too. They blow up the room and then they make it like somebody else is doing it, so somebody else gets reported and that person ends up getting their account dropped. Turn, you piece of shit. We might actually do this. Oh my god. That's... Considering how bad I've been driving, I guess the oppressor makes the difference. $38 seconds to spare, and we just made $735,000. Not too shabby. Cable car? I've never seen a cable car before. Has that always been in the game? I've never noticed, in all the time I've played, I've never seen that cable car going through the city. Not that I hang out over here or anything, but never seen that. So, what should we do next? What time is it? Should I even bother? Ah, it's early. It's 9 o'clock. So what am I missing here? My game time? Oh, you on PS5, Dave? I'm Quagmire 99 FU. The FU's for the 98 people that took the Quagmire name before me. Everyone thinks I'm just being addicted to rooms and shit. Has nothing to do with that. Hi, Lupe.
Hey, Hefe, just to let you know, my boy just got back with that cargo you asked for.
Nice.
All smooth as shit. You want more? Just hit us up, okay? And hey, I hope it's cool, but we also up some extra stuff. No supply chain issues here, know what I mean?
All right.
We can set it up. Just talk to your assistant when you want to move on it.
All right. All right there, Mamacita. Where do I want to go? Oh,
You've forgotten about the cars I requested.
Shut up, Simon. You've been calling me for how many years now, and I've never gotten a single one of those cars you requested. I just don't care. Should I do the missions? Or should I wait and see? Yeah, true. I have the Hydra. It's just a little harder to spawn out. But I like the, you know what? Here we go. I wonder if you can still do this. It'll probably even look better now. Where's my house at? Where's my house at? There she is. This is the best party house. And I'll show you why. Put her gun away. Probably look even better on the PS5. Dun, dun, dun. Because you can dive here. Whoa! Best place to throw a party. I'll try to hit one at the actually hit the mark. Yeah, I mean, I would be calling in my, what the hell? I can't believe I can't think of the name of it. Say you can do that there. That's a nice place to hang, and of course I like my house here over the high-end apartment, because obviously you're also right up the road from Franklin up there. Oh, I don't want you in there. No, 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 you don't, no, you don't go in here, and you will never go in here. And I'm not near the blue dot, so you shouldn't have did that. It's cool. The house has a nice little feature. I can't get. Oh, maybe I can get up here. Yep. So, you know, if you buy this house, you can also basically do the same thing almost. Yay, pool party. And it's so easy to get up on the roof again. So, people like hanging out over here. But also, if you haven't seen the inside of this house, it's probably one of the nicest. You can't, like, decorate it like the high-end apartment, but yeah. Sometimes you miss and you smack your head against the concrete. So that can be fun too. And it's always a good place because when I fly, I can land my helicopter on my neighbor's roof here. I use it for my own personal parking spot on their roof. But I haven't done any of the... Wait a second. 3655. That's the same house number as Franklin's house number, I believe. This house has such a nice view. Plus, I mean, maybe the interior is not as nice, but you gotta love the freaking waterfall going down all 3 floors. That shit's pretty badass. So I don't think I've ever... It's weird because it doesn't show, but maybe because No, I had the high-end apartment. Whatever happened, I don't know. I just don't have any of my heist done for some reason. Maybe if I opened them up. But I've never really gotten my apartment heist any further than... The hell is this room? Oh, it's my bedroom. You can see I don't come home too often. I don't even know where my own bedroom's at. Xbox. Oh, you two. Well, you two get to play together. Nice. Well, I'm glad I can bring people together. I can't get myself hooked up. Well, I shouldn't say that. Let's see what's everybody doing right now. Let me guess. Warzone. Oh wait, no, hold on. They're on Grand Theft Auto. Okay, so I have some help on, but even if I joined in with them, you guys wouldn't hear them because they have their mic set up so nobody can hear them talk. Kind of awkward. I'm in a room talking with some friends and you guys can't hear a thing they're saying, so it just makes me sound like I'm rambling on to nothingness. Shall I risk selling? Let's see what the coke is worth. Nah, let's go do meth. If I get the bonus on all of them. 700,000 for the counterfeit. Wonder what weed is worth. Just sell them all. Yo, Zach, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Of course, I hadn't done ARK in a while, and then I've been playing baseball. But getting back on here a little bit. You know, the thing with the apartment heist is, my friends are always like, yeah, well, there's nothing really to do. We've done everything. I'm like, well, we haven't done the apartment heist. Okay, let's do it. And then somebody quits out because they get pissed off or something happened. It just happened last week. There's a short stream where I joined in on some friends, and the game obviously glitched, and I'm sorry if you're watching. Oh shit, you can hear it. It's still over here. There it is. Get rid of that fucking thing. Okay. Now I can come back over here. And I don't know why I'm over here in the first place. I was going to my meth place. But, you know, when you're saying that I need to move up, and some of you guys may have seen this, but on the prison break, I drove the prison bus up to the prison, and the little arm with the stop sign on it at the guard tower never went up. On my screen, it never went up. So all of a sudden, after about a minute, they detected us, mission over. So the next time I go through, I just drove through it and broke the arm. Now the guy I'm in the van with me is telling me that. Yeah, see, I guess you only get the one-time bonus, so I screwed myself. I should have probably did one of the, I should have did one of the other ones, I guess. You're probably going to say, yeah, I didn't use this one when I was doing the, back in the day with that supply glitch. I only added the meth lab for the nightclub. And I only sell it and fill it when it's paying double, and right now it's not paying shit. Well, 590,000. That's, I gotta see the prices of the other places now. These motherfuckers standing here just taking a break while Walter White does all the work. Oh, or is that Jesse? Yeah, Jesse does all the cleaning. That's Walter White, and then the guy over there he's texting Gus. That's what he's doing right now. Go to Mount Chili. Why? What's at Mount Chili? I'll come back and sell this. I just want to see, because 590,000, is that double? Because there's no way. So maybe, okay. If Counterfeit was paying double for the first, and then maybe there was a bonus? How could Counterfeit pay 735,000? It's the third eye. It's coke, meth, and I think it's counterfeit weed, and the one I won't waste money on, which is the document. I mean, I have enough money to buy document right now. I tap this money and I'm going to be almost 148 million. If I sell my nightclub, I have 150 million. See, again, I'll show you across the map. So, hangar. Obviously, everyone's going to go with that hangar. If you buy a hangar at the airport, I don't know, something's wrong with you. The only hangars to buy are here because you have access to them. So I have meth, I've got my bunker, I've got my facility, I've got the counterfeit, I've got that, I've got the motorcycle clubhouse that came with the starter pack is the one that's right about here. I had originally, before I bought the starter pack, bought the Motorcycle Clubhouse right here because I thought it would be a good idea to spawn into the game and I could walk across the street to Ammunition and load up on everything. So that was my thing. But then I moved it to this one because I like that two-story clubhouse. And then there's my weed, and then I always park my yacht right here by the lighthouse. So everything I own is right through the middle of the map until you start getting down here into the businesses and shit like that. The CEO stuff is all down in here, but primarily you can tell I did everything in the middle. I have a friend who bought the weed place up here, and I'm like, how do you expect to make the deliveries from up here? Well, it makes no sense. He just liked the look of the building. Like, okay, it's going to be a lot harder to make UPS runs from up here all the way down here. So what is the Coke paying? Get back to that. Take a look. A money washing giant. What's that? Yeah, there's some missions they should. Okay, so it's definitely paying. So again, how did the friggin'? I'm sorry, I shouldn't. So you're telling me that the counterfeit paid more? Everything's paying double at least, but the counterfeit paid more. And why is everybody choking to death? You guys need some supplies? I'll get you some supplies. Get your asses to work. Dude, wrap a towel around your waist, bro. Keep it going. Should I sell it? My fear is UPS trucks are coming, and you know it. I have a counterfeit place. That's what I just sold. So you unfortunately missed that. Because the counterfeit came with the criminal starter pack, which I guess they don't even need to sell anymore because they're basically giving you $4 million when you start the game, or whatever it is if you're a noob. The criminal starter pack gave you a Motorcycle Clubhouse, you got the counterfeit place, you had a CEO office, all the low end shit, the bunker, the lowest end bunker. So it was a nice start. It said it gave you $10 million worth of stuff, some cheesy cars. The Turismo was probably the only car worthwhile. I mean, the whatchamacallit's in there too, but I don't even like that car. We'll check out what weed's doing, and then we'll flip a coin which one I should say. What's that? You really got me kickstart? I gambled? What's that? Yes, if you're a noob, if you buy this Motorcycle Clubhouse, when you spawn into the game, there's ammunition across the street. I mean, you can't go wrong. I used to come in, walk across the street, load up on everything I needed, and then I would start my day. Plus, the other plus is, across the street here, obviously, you have the airport. So I would get my stuff, I would come over here to the airport, and I would steal something, whatever was over here. Right now we got a cargo bob. So, access to flying and access to ammunition close by if you grab this one up. And usually there's not a lot of people over here, so when you spawn into the game, it's kind of a nice, safe place to spawn in. So that was my thought process when I first started playing. And there were times where I used to just sit up on this roof, and I'd be sniping people over at the airport. I got into a sniper war with somebody at that hotel over there. Good times. Good times. Shut up, Dom. Don't care what you got. Oh, yeah. I've already been to the casino to spin the wheel. I got a whole 15,000 chips. I have to. I gotta do it. Yep, I always have to do that. That's not my favorite one. If I happen to pass by, I'll do the other one. The other one's more fun because it rolls down the side of the mountain. And it's always a challenge to see how far you can get it to roll. 420,000. Ah, that's okay. They had to do that. They had to do that. You know they did that, right? 420. Come on, bro. The official holiday. Weed Day. This shit's legal now in my state. I can literally just walk into a store and buy it. I can. Perfectly legal. Walk right on in. You order it online on your phone. Go pick your order up. Yeah, what's up? Should I sell? I mean, if I'm going to get the UPS trucks, this is the best one to get stuck with. Yeah, there used to be a lot of glitches on getting inside of buildings. You'd have to go back, you know, I mean, it would take me a minute to probably find it, but if you go all the way back, I have a video where if you don't know where the UFO is, there's one UFO underwater, and that sucker is right about, if I remember now, yeah, right there. Maybe right about there. There's a UFO underwater. I have a video, which I didn't even know I had. After I opened up the YouTube channel, I was kind of going through, and I went into my PlayStation 4, and apparently I had hit the record button by mistake. I don't know how I did it, but it worked out perfectly because I had 10 minutes of me and my friend going scuba diving looking for this UFO, and I glitch up inside of it. So it only looks like I'm inside of something and looking out like through a glass, as if the UFO is transparent from the inside. Those big fans remind me of something. Any Rammstein? Any Rammstein fans in the room? In my chat? Their stage has these giant light fixtures that kind of look like these fans. And in less than, what is today? 27th. In about a month, you'll be seeing some live Rammstein videos recorded by me. Because I will be there. Am I selling? Yeah, let's sell. Or, you know what, I don't want to, anybody got anything they'd like me to do? What? You got 2 mil, dude. Again, if I didn't have 2 characters all through the PS4 years, I'd have a lot more money and I'd be a lot higher level. So if you had 200, we'll say 220 or so, because I think in the beginning, I was like, I didn't know which way I wanted to go, if I wanted to, you know. I decided to try a second character because one of the friends I met up with, and they're like, you know, I'm making a female character. I'm like, you're a dick, you know, I'm going to make one too. And then not realizing that the criminal starter pack carried over. So again, that character was only going to be there for the facility. And I ended up buying everything with it. And yeah, she was loaded. So do we want to sell this? Or do we want to go, what else do we need to check out? I'm curious about the bunker, that truck in the bunker, what it sells. Obviously, it was paying double, so it's got to be $75,000. But what I'm curious about there is, we can always come back to this. And the bunker is right next to the meth place, and I think there was a request to sell the meth, so we might go back to do that. Oh. I've always played public servers too, but now that you can, I've also always jumped lobby to lobby to lobby until I found one that was empty. And if you're that kind of, now it's invite only, you can sell, so you don't need to. But what you want to make sure, if you want to be left alone, if you're going to jump lobbies, but now you don't need to anyway, so it doesn't matter. But you want to make sure you come down to your options. Make sure your matchmaking is on closed. That way, if you get a lobby by yourself, I've held a lobby all day. I mean, I've had my friends would join in because I have a theory to not invite anyone, because that might set the system off to think that I want someone to join me. So if I get an empty session, I usually will just tell my friends I found an empty session, join in on me, and they do that, and it usually works. So and now with the invite, you can sell an invite only. You don't have to do. I don't have to spend a half an hour, 20 minutes. I've taken up to an hour jumping lobby to lobby just to get an empty session for myself. So I'm gonna go see what this truck and make sure. What I want to see is if it's going to sell to the same ammunition, or is it going to keep... Am I going to get further away each sale? It's going to get further away, and with that, does it pay more the further away that sale is? So we know the first sale I did last night was the ammunition. Make a right out of the parking lot here. It's down the road about a mile or so. And I got 150 grand for that, but I was paying double at the time. This is almost red now. Okay, so let's see what this is selling for this time. And which one am I taking it to? Okay. So this is a nice passive addition. I mean, there's so much passive income anymore. That new players... So, you're a new player. I would take the bunker option, definitely, because you're going to get that.
This should be about as simple as it gets. The store knows you're en route.
Okay, yeah, that's taking me to a different one. Now, what does it pay? It's going to be hard to determine that, since the first mission was... But if it's 75 grand, then we know that's what it's going to be. Wow, this one's really far away. Which one is it taking me to? Okay, yeah, the first one that it took me to was the one right there. So I figured there's one over here. But, yeah, we're going for a ride. Oh, and we only got 14 minutes to do it, so stop screwing around. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining in. If you're new, hope you subscribe and like. If you're returning, you're always welcome back. Feel free to comment. Oh? Okay. Thanks for the push, I needed it. Okay. Ah, come on, I gotta be hitting one of them. Yeah, there you are, bitch. Where's your friend at? Get lost. Oops. Definitely don't want to do that. I guess it doesn't really matter what station's on because I have it muted, because I don't... That's one thing I guess I'll just never understand is, well, the radio station's one thing, yes, but like the nightclub and all that. If the music is in the game, then it... what is you... Then it should be allowed on YouTube. So I have to mute my nightclub. I can't enjoy that. I can't enjoy the radio stations in the game because if I'm streaming, I'll just get kicked. Will I ever make money doing this? I don't know. But apparently I'll never be able to have a video monetized as long as there's music in it. So. Unless I want to pay, I guess. That's the front door. The door of their car landed on top of the truck. Well, that's great. Classic. I might have to move over to this arcade. I mean, I kind of looked into it. It's going to cost me $1 million if I do. That's the one I had for my other character. Yeah, missed a turn. Dude, you know what? I gotta be honest. I don't think I've ever been in this ammunition. I literally don't think I've ever been here before. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? I didn't even realize it does. Oh, did anyone notice how much money I got from that? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. That had to be another 150,000, because, or maybe, I don't know. I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention. I guess I could rewind the stream. There was 111 million up there. Now it's 112. So I got 146.6 million in my pocket. Yes. Got a little bit of cash. Where does this door lead to? Yeah, I honestly have to say I've never been to this. Where the hell are we?
Hey, hit me up on Life Invader later.
Life Invader? I love it. For a sober America.
Mi amor, I'll ride with you anytime.
Flavor this deep calls for a slow brew.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's really interesting. I definitely have never shopped at that. And with my female character's arcade being right there, that's surprising that I've never gone over there. Driven by it 100 times. Alright, what's next? You getting on GTA? Are you on PS5, Zach? Are you on the PS4? Let's see if we get a few more of these cars to pop up. Let's go grab some more money. Let's make the poor people feel bad. Before I do that, I'll be back in 1 second. Alright. Yeah, what do I have? That's what the boys are doing. They're probably doing missions, but... Yo, safe is up there. That's one of the free cars you got, the starter pack. I dressed it up and parked it in here. Seemed like the right place for that. Alright, sounds like my cat wants a drink, so I'm gonna have to take care of that. Oh yes, I also have to go visit somebody down in the basement. That 200 grand. Now where are we at? Damn. So I got 1.4 million in my pocket. Well, if I go collect all my safes, I have enough to buy a car. That's just the money I made. Oh my god. Once you have it, it's pretty easy to make it. Alright, so where is this guy at? Let's, what level are you on? What level are you on, sir? I have the light on because my cat's taking a shower. Yeah. I just said that. It started years ago with a simple drink from the sink. And then it became I have to drink from the shower or from the bathtub faucet. Now he sits there and literally lets the water run down the back of his neck, all down his back, and cleans his face, cleans his paws, and he literally takes a shower. And then he gets like a nice long drink, and I guess this dude we're looking for is not on this floor, are you? You down here? I hear more people go. You know, I need a good healthcare plan for all my workers because they all choking constantly, dude. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Everywhere you go in the bunker. The bunker, I can understand, they're stuck down underground. Oh, there goes the cat. Here it is. That was a short shower. I guess he didn't need a long one, but he takes 2 a day sometimes, so he's pretty freaking clean. There you are. Wait, no, that's not you. Look at all this shit, bro. Damn. Bruh. Yep, I wasted my money on all of it. Funny thing was, I played GTA like every day for a while. And then I had to go away for a week for training for a job, and it was the week the nightclub came out. Now, of course, I was already rich, so first, as soon as I came home, I bought everything. Yo, Congo Peter, what's up, man? Peter! Quagmire's best friend, man, what's going on? He's got the Peter from the episode where, yeah, what is it? All of this freaking family, all the Peters from around the world end up coming. Congo Peter, classic. The cat that takes a shower's name is Stewie. So, Quagmire's cat's name is Stewie. And, alright, where are you, man? Where's this guy at? What floor are you on, bro? You should tell me what floor you're on. Are you on 5? I'm starting to think this guy's on bi-level 5, you know what I'm saying? Okay. This is the one thing I don't like about this nightclub is... Alright, dude, where are you at? I saw a video. You're down here. They said you were down here, so where are you? I'll beat your ass. Yeah, there's that. Alright, so I have no idea where the hell this motherfucker's at, so we're going back upstairs. This is, downstairs at the nightclub. When you buy all the levels. And that's where you store your, whatchamacallit. I don't know. I wonder if I can get it to do it. I don't know if anyone else has ever noticed this. It was doing it with my other character in a different spot, but whenever I come over here, and since I'm already over here, and since I came up from downstairs, it's really friggin' weird. Well, I haven't been in a nightclub since I upgraded to the PS5, so let's see what this place looks like. It's like no point coming here because I can't listen to the music. And I know these guys are kicking it. Yeah. It does look pretty good in here. Alright. Anyway, whenever I come over here, I come through this door, you'll hear breaking glass. Like someone dropping a tray of dishes or something. And it does it all the time. And it was starting to do it, I forget what house it was or business it was in. It might have been in Franklin's, but... Alright, so what's next? Where are we going? I need to upgrade the... Should I buy one of the new cars? I mean, I might as well spend some money, right? Or should I go sell some weed? Sell some coke. By the time I decide, we can... I've been trying to level this up because I haven't done anything. I need to buy a car to take over to Tao, or Hal, or whatever his name is, because I haven't done any of that shit. I discovered this when I got back on a couple weeks ago when I got my PS5. More than a few weeks ago, I should say. But knocking out all these missions, man, it was paying double at the time, so I was pretty impressed by it. There it is. That breaking glass sound. As soon as I walked in the door there. That's what happens in my nightclub every time I walk through that one door. So it just did it there. So now I know what business has been doing it to me, and it's doing it here now instead of the nightclub. But yeah, breaking glass sound. You just heard it. Do I want to take anything out for fun?
Hey!
Hey! Yeah. Alright. You know, let's take this for a ride and go to... let's go sell the weed. Let's sell the meth. Somebody requested meth earlier, so let's go sell that. That night, really. I really should start making money with the meth. No, these people are very nasty towards me, and I'm not even doing anything. I forgot to change the color of the lights of the neon underneath. Fuck your beautiful car, get out of the way of my beautiful car, bitch. My car is way nicer than yours. I need to get away from these people. What's up? Thanks for joining in. Apparently most of my fans and people watching are all on Xbox, that are all hooking up and getting together to play. So I'm looking for PS5 people, of course. Anybody out there wants to be part of the show? I like helping people make money. I'm a grinder, obviously. I like making money. I forgot where I was going. I wonder why it was making me go down a dirt road. I'm going to sell some meth. I love how the game acts like this piece of road is not even here. kind of like that car. I appreciate the game giving it to me for free. Because it's not like free cars when you're rich. I'm sorry, I keep bragging about it every time. Yeah, we're cooking, man. Actually, Jesse was cleaning it out earlier. Yeah, see, Jesse's still cleaning. We got Walter over here hanging out. I forget the guy's name who's, you know, babysitting him, which is this guy. He's watching Walter. I guess Walter's maybe texting his annoying ass wife. Discussion at work has definitely been, well, not that there's a discussion, but one guy, because apparently people I work with have never heard of these two shows, but he agrees that Better Call Saul is a better show. Oop, did I say that out loud? Hey, you know what though, Congo? Yeah, see my hat, Tiki Tamba. If you're on PS4, send me an invite, because if you look back a couple of days ago or about a week ago, I did, I went back to level 1 on my PS4. So I am playing on there, and I do have the Criminal Starter Pack. And the interesting thing is, and there was a guy, he said he was at 3000 level watching. He couldn't figure out either, for whatever reason. It took me, what, the video's like an hour and a half long. It took me an hour and a half to get up to a level 5, because the game just was, there was no missions on the map. I couldn't do anything. It wouldn't allow me to do anything. I had no money. The only way I could level up is by robbing stores and getting money. And then I got to level 5, which is what it says for me to be able to buy my cars and all, get my stuff from the Criminal Starter Pack. You know, you can't unlock this business until level 5. So I'm struggling to get to level 5. And then when I got to level 5, it wouldn't let me open the shit up because it told me Simeon needed to call me. And then I'm just sitting there waiting for Simeon to call me. And that motherfucker never called. So I gave up on that shit. But I would come back over and, you know, because I'll stream that. I'm at level 5, ready to start over. I have no money, so I'm up for that. It'll be a nice change back and forth from this to that to this to that. It's 892 multiple. Okay, that's the difference. Now I remember now. Yeah, okay, so the base amount. Okay. Alright, alright, what's the over-under that it's UPS trucks? Anyone? Are we betting? Are you guys hoping that I get UPS trucks just to beat? Because you want to watch me suffer. Yes, I want to sell, and I don't want it to be UPS trucks. I want it to be one large truck.
We on? Okay. It's a boat drop.
I can deal with boats.
Waiting.
But,
I'll pay more for it if...
Yeah, but we're not going to do it with our car. Boats is an easy one too. Anything but the UPS trucks, which I mean, I proved it with the trash trucks. Anything but UPS trucks. You can pretty much do it solo. I guess that all depends on the location of your businesses, but I feel like I'm at a pretty good spot. What's going on, people? Anybody new that just joined in, welcome. I see we're up to 5, going up and down. Oh, that's cool. I know some are probably wondering why I'm not playing Ark. It's just, I don't know. I was so hooked on it, and I still like it. It's just, it was kicking me so much when I was live streaming it, and that just caused me to do other things. Because obviously, I have a PS5, and I want to use the PS5. So there's really not a lot of PS5 games out there offered up. So I ended up buying baseball, which I haven't played a baseball game in forever. If any of you have been watching that, you already know this. I think it was an Xbox, and it was a long ass time ago. But I'm enjoying it. It's a lot more difficult than the baseball games of old. So I'm still all about playing different games and trying new ones. This is always going to be my favorite, I think. Because this is what got me hooked on. I had bought myself the PS4, I think in what, 17? 17? Can't be that long ago. Yeah, I guess it would be 17. So I bought it in 17. Early in December, because I'm a grown man and I can buy myself Christmas presents when I want, and I have to wait till Christmas Day. But by Christmas Day, I was almost done playing the story mode, and I had no intentions of playing online. But the next thing you know, I'm like, you know what? I looked at it, it was $23 for 3 months online. I'm like, what the hell, let me just give this a shot. And, yeah, I was completely freaking hooked. GTA sucked me in real bad. And I didn't even know what was going on for the first few weeks. I was just running around the map to whatever mission I could find, because I thought that's what it was. It was just this open map, and that's how you triggered the missions. I didn't realize what was going on. So I met some people. Met some pretty good people in one of the adversary modes. We were on the same team, and we ended up hooking up for a while. Well, as soon as if I go back to that and I do run that PS4 character, and it does unlock my stuff, I'm going to have a bunker, I'm going to have a CEO office, which I'll still have to buy warehouses. But I'll still be able to, I'll have ways to make money fast, so I'll be able to catch up to you pretty quick. We just have to figure out why I can't unlock that stuff. I have a Turismo I should be having for free. Not to mention all the other vehicles that I get for free. And I see you trying to push me to the right for some reason, and I don't know why, game. That could be interesting. Starting out, I mean, it's on the PS4, but I still have the nice monitor, so the game still looks pretty good. And I can jump back and forth between this and that. It's kind of fun. It was definitely cool to go all the way back to the beginning and having that feeling and not having anywhere safe to spawn in at. That's a hell of a sunset. Or rise, I don't know what time of day it is. Okay, well, so, and how long have you been playing? Well, actually, if you're not on PS5, then you wouldn't be going through that same situation. You haven't transferred your account yet. Maybe it's not going to let me have it. But then it's weird that it wasn't... I mean, I don't know what level you get offered the $4 million and the, like, business option. Because I think if I'm right, I was watching a video on that because somebody else had decided to go back and start over. But they had made no mention of actually owning the criminal starter pack. So I assume that they had earned everything originally. So going back for them was like starting over completely. And they had that option of taking CEO or the bunker, or I think it was a motorcycle business. So he took the bunker into $4 million. Or however that worked. But you haven't gone through that yet because you haven't transferred, so... Yeah. I mean, again, I've never had much of an issue finding my own session. I mean, there's been times where it's taken an hour, but that's okay because, like, I'm I'm just jumping session and I'll walk around the house and do some shit while I'm waiting, and I come back in the room if I'm, or I'll know right away sometimes, because even though I have the room muted, when you're spawning into a new room, you can hear the chatter going on, so sometimes I'll know right away if I'm in a full room, so then I just come in here, I hit the button, jump a session again, and I'll go out and do something. And, you know, so if it takes an hour, it don't matter. Because once I have my own room, I can do whatever the hell I want. But now, yes, adding it so that we can sell in these missions is definitely the way to go. I mean, I can understand it. It's supposed to be difficult. So what they could do, I mean, if you wanted to have, well, I mean, they do that in the CEO shit, and it's a little too aggressive in some end. That's why I only solo grind it, because I never get, you know, I don't get that airplane or the friggin' three hunter helicopters coming after you while you're trying to fly by yourself and sell your crates, and they shoot you out of the sky in a matter of seconds, and then you lose all the shit you work for. So I never do more than, it's 9 you can do, but I've gotten away with 12. If you stay at about 9 or 12 crates, you get a single truck delivery like every single time. So I only do crates when it's paying double, because then it's actually worth it. So what I was saying is, if there was a helicopter chasing us right now, like shooting at us, making it a little more difficult, I can see that. But I guess they figured it out too, that people like me who are shopping my own lobby, I'm not getting griefed anyway, so all the griefing shit you add to the game, I avoided. So maybe they just came to the, and they did say that a lot of the changes were request of the people playing. And I think we all want it. Because not everybody in this game is about griefing each other and killing each other. Some of us just want to be able to play the game. We know what the game, we play the game for what it's designed to do, which people are probably going to say, well, it's designed to grief too. Yeah, they made it that way. I don't think the original idea behind it was that. I'm assuming the Hydra was the beginning of, you know, the beginning of it all for griefing. When I started the game, it was being killed by a lot of Hydras, but the Doomsday had just come out, so Deluxo was the new griefing machine, which I'll say it again. The Deluxo's missiles have not been nerfed, so they can do whatever they want with the Oppressor. I'm gonna start driving my Deluxo again. It's just, you have that lack of defense, you're gonna get blown up in one shot, which you do on the Oppressor, but I usually win most fights on the Oppressor. I usually time it pretty good with my chafe. Well, right now, to get into a private session, I got plenty of time. See, I don't know if it's different on PS4 now, because when I came over to PS5, the list is different. But if you go to Find New Session, you get the list. Invite Only Session, Crew Session, our Closed Crew. So, I don't know, on the PS4, when you go over to online, it should give you a list of rooms. Now you just go to an Invite Only. And then you should be good, because when I did see one video where they said that, oh, people will still be able to find a way in to grief you, but I haven't seen anybody in the 2 nights I've been playing. Yeah, I gotta admit, I was one of those people too when I came into the game in the Deluxo, and I was like, I don't want one of those things. I don't like it. I don't like what it's about. But once you get killed by it a few times and you say, fuck this, I'm sick of it, I want one. And that's what happens with every piece in the game, and then everybody ends up with one. Super rockstar fashion is to obviously, you know, we're gonna punish you for griefing, but here's a flying car that shoots missiles. Here's a flying motorcycle that shoots missiles. Here's every possible way to grief people. Here you go, have it. Here, and then we're gonna put it in the casino and put it on the thing so you can win it for free. Hey, you're a noob, you're a level 5. Hey, congratulations, you just won yourself an oppressor. I mean, what the hell kind of shit is that? Now, I know they didn't take it out. It's my #1 request would have been, and they probably won't ever do it, and I'm hoping in GTA 6 they do it. And I'm hoping there's a way to find out, because it might be one of those things where I don't buy GTA 6, but my biggest issue with this game will be, and always will be, I just said it twice, has been, and always will be, Ghost Organization. Going off radar. I don't know why it's in the game. I think it's friggin' stupid. You know, I'm flying around. I fly over to help some friends the other day, well, a couple weeks ago now, I guess it's been. You know, they're being attacked by buzzards and shit, and they're in the water, so I just happened to be flying by on the way to my yacht, so I decided to take the buzzards out for them. And I heard a missile fly by, so I thought it was one of them shooting a homing rocket at me, thinking I was griefing them or something. But sure enough, man, it was a level 10 and a fucking Hydra. Ghosted. And then he starts talking shit, because I didn't see him, didn't hear him, he wasn't on the map. I'm just sitting there kind of hovering on my fucking thing, and then the next thing I know, I get blasted out of the fucking sky by a Hydra. And he's like, get owned. Get owned by what? By a hide-and-seek bitch? When you're hiding, don't talk shit. Don't fucking talk shit if you're hiding in Ghost. And then #2, it spawns me on the, like, it was right over in, not in this area here, but it spawns me on the side of the mountain, so I'm fucking ragdolling down the side of the hill. I can't even do anything, right? So he's able to kill me again, and then puts me right in the same fucking spot, and I start ragdolling on the side of the hill. As soon as I got behind a cliff and I was able to line it up, he flies over my head, and I pop him in the ass with a fucking explosive round. His ass jumped out of that plane immediately, because he knows that next shot that was coming was killing him. But yet he's still talking shit, sending me messages. Oh man, I'm a level 10, you're level 300, you suck. I don't suck if you're fucking hiding in Ghost, okay? You're a bitch. That's what you are. And I'm gonna tell any one of you, I'm sorry if you use Ghost, you're a bitch. Sorry if you're a fan and you like using Ghost, I think it's fucking trash. And I'm glad they didn't put it in Red Dead. It's a shame that Red Dead is so damn boring, but so I would play that. If they ever put out like a Red Dead version for the PS5, it would be tempting. But I think Ghost and going off radar is just, it's not realistic. I mean, the helicopter with the ghosting ability, I have one of those, I have to admit. Wow, did I just make I did it. Holy shit. 922,000. Why did I get that much? There's no... Anyway. So that's one thing I would have liked to have seen taken out, and I hope GTA 6 doesn't have it, because I don't think Ghost should be in the game. And I don't have respect for people who kill you and then talk shit to you like they did something spectacular. But as soon as I can see you coming, I kill you, and then you go running. You go running and hiding. I was trying to do stunt jumps one day. It was one of those purple things or whatever. In the room, longest jump. So I was trying to find a stunt jump. I'm not paying attention to anything going around me. I'm just driving my car looking for it. Some fucking low level blows me up on his oppressor. So... you know, I broke out my oppressor. I killed him. And then I waited for him. And then I killed him again. Then I waited for him. And I killed him again. The next thing you know, half the room's coming after me. And I'm being voted to be kicked out of the room. So now people come in the room and they see a high level killing a low level, and they automatically think that the high level is just griefing the low level. They never understand that high levels get griefed. Low levels see me in the room and they will come at me. And some of you low levels will probably admit to that. You're like, yeah, I get to tell my friends how I killed a high level. You know what I mean? So sometimes being a high level, I mean, it doesn't mean anything. It really means nothing. Because once you hit level, what is it, 110? 110 is when you can get the last weapon. So there's nothing after that. There's really nothing after that. I think there's, what, some sort of like little trophy for the bottom of your screen. Once you get to some level, at level 500 or something, I heard, I think I read years ago, there is something hidden, but you don't really know you get it. So level means nothing. Because here's another example. There are people that play this game that are handicapped. They're home all day, and this is what they do. That doesn't, just because they're a level 1000 doesn't make them a great player. It just means they play the game a lot. And I'm a grinder, so I'm not a war guy. I'm not out here getting into wars. Can I kill people? Sure. I'm better at killing people in, say, Warzone or a Call of Duty type game. Something that's not auto-aim. Yeah, I win more gunfights when I have free aim than when I do with auto-aim. So yeah, I'm just rambling and being pissed off because that's my feeling. Get rid of Ghost. Don't put it in GTA 6. Just don't do it. Okay, so we just sold meth. We're up to 147.5 with 1.4 in our pocket. And the nightclub's probably about 1.3 right now. That's almost full. That'll be 1.5 when it's done. Let's go sell weed. We'll do weed next. And let's keep hoping we don't get the UPS trucks. What time is it? Oh, shit. I don't even know how much longer I should keep going. But I'll do it. What's that? Do you know how to make a private session? No, we gotta go to story mode. Oh. Yeah, maybe I misunderstood you by private session there, buddy. My boys still on here? No, it looks like they all got off. Oh well. Oh, Trevor. It is nice because I actually really miss driving. I fly everywhere in this game. I mean, I was using an airplane or a helicopter prior to the Oppressor coming out. Then I had a Deluxe, of course, so... People say, why don't you use your money and buy cars? And my complaint is, what's the point of buying a car if it's going to get blown up 2 seconds after I pull out of the paint shop or anywhere I go? You can't really have any fun driving it, but with these type of sessions where you just need a few friends, it's a party. Invite only. Which is also nice too, because if you don't want one of your friends joining in, they can't join in unless they ask. You know, I think they have to request to be invited. That's the worst case. So maybe your friend joins in and or wants to join in, and you're like, "Fuck you! I don't want you joining in. I ain't in the mood to have you play." Yeah, quick funny story. Not that it's too funny, but yeah, I got 147.5 million there. You can see it behind my big fat head. And what I'm carrying in my pocket on the top there is 1.4 million. And I'm this is 420, so it's probably going to be 600,000 or so if we deliver it far away. So this will get us over. I got a lot of money, man. I don't buy a lot of shit. I got a lot of money. As you can see, I stopped using this for the purpose of, but early on I made so much money. You can see I made 20 million in weed. My coke is a really good big one. Early on, see, this was the second business I bought after, well, again, the counterfeit money was given, it was free, part of that criminal starter pack, so this was the first business I bought. And so early on, not really knowing much, and then people, of course, griefing the shit out of low levels trying to make money, so. Blaine County, that's weird. I've made the long distance runs more than I've done the short. Alright, who cares? Let's go. Yeah, what did I say about 600,000? So we'll sell the coke. Okay. Alright, let's all pray for UPS trucks so they won't give it to us. Helicopters. Yeah, I would have liked weed, cut that for coke, but I'll take helicopters. So that means we are gonna get, well, we could get motorcycles for coke. So there's motorcycles. There's also airplanes, and then there's UPS trucks. So one of those three is gonna come up. And there's actually 2 motorcycles, if you haven't figured out. There's the one where there's the bust to set you up, which I've learned to recognize that one. So if I see any unmarked looking cop cars near my drop off, I automatically, how do I do this to myself every time? Pick your spot first. What are we doing? I guess we're going here first. Be out. We might as well kick back and enjoy ourselves. And show off my flying skills. Do you want to get up in the air for some reason? Go on. The game does look fantastic though on the PS5. It does help to have the good monitor too. It was my understanding that the game system was going to require a certain type of TV, so I went and bought a really nice 4K computer monitor for gaming. And it looks fantastic. I'm supposed to be set up to be streaming in 4K, but it sure as shit don't look like 4K on my computer screen on the YouTube. On the internet, on the net. What movie was that? Internship or something like that. Dun, dun, dun. So, who was talking about Walter White earlier? Are you a watcher? Are you a Better Call Saul fan? As I was saying, I think Saul's a better show. Yeah, that's what started it. I was talking about Walter White calling Skyler. I found Skyler to be kind of an annoying character. One minute she's all suspicious and hateful. One minute she enjoys the business and she's all thrilled with it. And then next thing you know, she's trying to kill herself by walking into a swimming pool. Get a grip, honey. Honestly, I think if you took Skyler and the son out of the whole story, you don't even really need them. And then you don't have a reason for him to be selling meth either. Yeah, Saul's a better show. But again, Saul's one of the reasons why Breaking Bad's such a good show. And I don't know if I don't want to have spoilers, but I guess I wouldn't if anyone's caught up. Okay. Of all the videos I've watched of people talking about this, I can't believe that no one's pointed out, or maybe I missed it, but we know Kim's from Nebraska, right? Now, if you're in hiding, why are you getting a job in a mall? I said this last night, so anybody watching again is probably going to repeat yourself. But since now I have someone on here who actually watches, if you're in hiding, why are you getting a job in the mall? It's the last place you want to be, because generally when people go on vacation, you go to visit family, you go to a different state for some reason. Somehow, some way, you always end up at the mall. Usually. Depends what you're there for on vacation, but you'll end up at a mall or some sort of strip mall or something like that. So for him to be working in a mall is kind of stupid. To be right there in the public eye all day long doesn't make sense. Unless he's hoping to run into Kim. Maybe Kim didn't tell him where she went. He just knows she's in Nebraska, so maybe that's the purpose of him working in that mall, is he's hoping to find her. So that's my thought with that. So I'm sure there's my prediction for the end, they're gonna run into each other again. You can't just have her leaving, with the sound of duct tape or packing tape. I mean, that's the last time we see Kim, is the sound of packing tape. There's got to be something more there, and I'm sure there is. It's all going to be tied up nicely. They always seem to do a good job of tying up the ends. Now, Game of Thrones did a horrible job of tying up the loose ends. And they actually just completely destroyed their whole show. And I promised myself I would never watch the final episode again, but the other day, I mean, they've been running them, and I've been watching the older ones, and I didn't realize where they were at. I just saw Game of Thrones, I turned it on, and it was the last 2 episodes, and I kind of sat through it again, and I realized something really stupid happened in that show. Any Game of Thrones fans? So, the Unsullied wanted Jon Snow dead because he killed Daenerys. Alright, so, okay. Gotcha. But, they negotiate, and Jon's got to go to the wall. Which seems fine with me, because Jon volunteered to go to the wall many years ago, so he's all about the wall. Plus, he is the commander, and the last we know of, he is the commander on the wall still. Except for the fact he was having sex with his aunt. So Jon's going back to the wall. But here's the thing. You see the Unsullied getting on their ships to go back to their land, right? So you're watching Sansa and Arya talk to Jon about how things went and how things could be different. And I'm thinking to myself, they could be very different. All you have to do is wait another hour or 2 for the Unsullied to be out of the horizon there, and then Jon can just go north with Sansa. What are we talking about here? Why does Jon have to go to the wall again? Because we're afraid of the Unsullied? Once they leave, who gives a shit? What, are they going to come back? They ain't coming back. The whole end of that show made no friggin' sense. Jon Snow's got to be punished. And then, the people of the North were given the wall, but yet when Jon gets there, they pack up and all go back across the north in the middle of what's supposed to be one of the longest winters coming. Why wouldn't you're going to give up a post where you have, you know, housing and shit like that, and you're going to go back and live in the woods in the middle of winter? What? I mean, I'm scratching my head as I'm watching this, and I'm realizing now I remember why I promised myself I would never watch this episode again. It doesn't make any damn sense. They ruined the shit out of that. Game of Thrones was so good until the last 2.5 episodes. It's amazing how they packed it away and just, you know, we're calling it in. We ain't even gonna try. So sad. So who knows what's gonna happen, because it's, I mean, I don't know if this new shit is R.R. Martin's writing or not, because from my understanding, Martin only had written his books up to season 5 or something like that. So everything after season 5 on HBO is made up by their writers, with, you know, some, yeah, I'm sure they asked Martin to help out, but apparently he's supposed to write books for the ending that I guess he planned. Am I going the right way? Am I wasting my time doing this? Yeah, I might as well hit that one first. Fuck it. I got plenty of time. So, what was great? I don't know if the new show is going to be good. I mean, I'm sure it will be. Everyone's going to watch it just because it is what it is. But at the same time, yeah. Do I want to get invested in something that they're just going to turn around and destroy again because they're bored? They want to move on to something else? I don't know. It's hard. I can't decide. Yeah, this is probably a bad idea to come to this one first. We have more than enough time, though. Pretty confident. Do a little sideways flying. Where we go? Just get me lined up. There we go. Once I get there, I'll know where I'm at. I miss playing this game with a lot of people, though. Back in the beginning, having that big crew, we had 8 people. We always had a full motorcycle club. So when people did join in a session, or we joined into a session and we lit it up like that, people were like, what the fuck? You don't, it's very rare that you see a full 8, you know, a completely full motorcycle club in a session. I mean, you'll see 4 and 5. Unfortunately, that's the other thing with the CEO. I think it kind of has created a thing where a lot of people are only running in crews of 4. And the crew I was with last, they presently have 4. I had taken a long extended break, and now it's limited. Although they've all added they all added me, so what I'm trying to say is they've added the Tiki Tamba to their thing, so they are they're part of the Mazda crew. One more and we'll have, what was this, 630,000, so 700. What did I make off of the math? 800. Oh, and then this. That's a shit ton of money I'm making right now. A shit ton. Alright, fellas. I'm also looking. Anybody play MLB 22 on PS5 or PS4? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh no, wait, I bought the PS5 version, so I guess it would have to be PS5. I don't know if that has crossplay or not. But I'm looking to do some that co-op online. Once I get a little better, a little more practice at it. I feel like I can pitch pretty well. Hitting it's a little harder than it looks. A little harder than any baseball game I've played before. Just my timing seems to get off. And I have a bad habit of, I get irritated, so I start swinging at everything like an idiot. So, yeah, just gotta learn to chill and relax a little bit. Okay, you just suddenly dropped. I couldn't get you to go down, and I still can't. Get down and stay there. That was glitching for a second, because it wouldn't go down for me. I was pushing the down thing, and it just kept hovering there, and wouldn't. Then all of a sudden it dropped like a rock. Where are we going? Oh, that's a nice line. Oh, that's an easy line up right there. Ooh, almost tagged that pole. Yeah, so if you didn't write that down, Congo Peter, if you're still watching, send me an invite because I can grab you on PS4. We can run some missions. And I can check out your account. There's some, a lot of people don't know how to level up their strength in this game. And there's one mission that makes it real easy to do it. And a lot of people will say, well, just sit in a car, have one of your friends sit in a car and punch the car. Apparently that helps level your strength up really fast. But there's a mission that's perfect for doing the strength. You can make a little pocket change while you're doing it, plus you're going to strengthen yourself up, and if you walk around in stealth, you can actually kill two birds with one stone and level your stealth up as well. So, and I'll tell you what to do instead of showing it, because I've already shown people on another live stream, but it's peer pressure. So you want to go to your missions, and you want to look for peer pressure. You want to kill all the guys underneath the pier. You want to grab your meth. And what I do is I drive over to the meth store. You park your car at the meth store. And then you just walk up and down the beach beating people's asses. Because the cops don't get called. So you just beat people up. Beat them up till they're dead. And they'll drop money, of course. So while they're dropping money... So you get the longer, obviously Rockstar... logic is the longer you're in a mission, the more we're going to give you. So the longer you're in there, you're going to make, you're going to make about 15 to 20 grand. I always stayed in there because I want to see how the level, but my thing when I was doing it for both characters is I stayed in there until I picked up about $1,000 off the ground. So I would beat people up until I got about $1,000. Then I would jump out and I would see how many bars it would go up. And sometimes you'd be in the mission and it'll tell you your health is going up or your strength is going up or whatever. So that's probably the fastest way to level your strength up. And like I said, if you walk around in stealth mode a little bit while you're beating people up, you'll level up your stealth mode as well, your stealth walking. So, best piece of advice I can give you today. Well, I did say don't get married, right? Don't ever marry. If I didn't say that, that's the best piece of advice I can give you today. You can be perfectly happy in a relationship without getting married. Marriage just helps other people get rich. All for you. Alright, last one, and we'll be a little richer than we already are. It's 630,000 on that, so that takes our grand total. Come on. Yeah, that's great. Come on. We are now at 148 million with the 1.4 in our pocket. If we sell the Coke's got to be at least 900,000. Ooh, we got a car. It's our 4th or 5th one of the day. Get down, down. Let's go. Quick 20 grand. That's another thing, man. Delivering, doing the car missions and shit like that. You don't have to worry about anyone blowing up a car. You just spend a whole bunch of time trying to... No, I want you to get back in the car. I don't know why I wanted to do that button. So yeah, peer pressure, beat people up, make lots of money. Not lots, but if it's paying double when you do it, you can do alright. So I would stay in there about 15 minutes or so. Just running up and down the beach. So yeah, new player, low level, best way to level up your strength. This thing taking me? Alright, I guess that works. He smoked his brakes, damn. Never saw that before in the game. I know where we're at now. Sweet. Yeah, I haven't done too much of that. Oh, you had to get your laundry? Did you miss out on my whole Game of Thrones rant? Yeah, I did my laundry when I got home. Actually, I got on sooner than I thought I would, but only kind of a funny story. Not too funny because it's going to cost me some money, but I bought my TV a while ago, so I've noticed over the past month and a half or so, I've seen like little green lines coming up. So my thought was, well, I'm either going to have to buy a new TV or I'm going to have to go to the cable company and get a new cable box. Which is which? What's going to go here? What's going to break? So when I got home from work tonight, I was sitting there and I turned the TV on, everything was working fine. Next thing I look up and I can still hear people talking, but there's no screen. Pushing all the buttons on the remote, nothing's coming up, none of the menus or anything. So I watched a YouTube video and they had suggestions on what to do. Try this, try that. So I did it. It didn't work. So I'm like, alright. These new TVs, I mean, you're probably lucky to get, what, 5 years out of it? Well, I've bought 2 LGs in the last 20 years. So this will be my 3rd TV I've had to buy. So yeah, I went over to Target, which is across the street. Not so much across the street, I should say. It's there. It's within walking distance. Across the highway, I should say. And I go in there and they got a nice 55-inch LG 4K. It's time for me to upgrade. My old TV wasn't a smart TV or a 4K, but it was a 1080. I've always bought LG because back when I was buying a new TV, someone told me that you want to get LG. It was they were just starting to put TVs out, but it turns out LG makes all the innards for these TVs. So you buy a Sony, most of the innards are made by LG anyway. That's what I was told. He's like, it don't matter what brand you buy, the outer shell is that brand, the inner parts of it. He was one of those tech guys, so he knew what he was talking about. And I've always been pretty happy with an LG, so I got my LG gaming monitor here in front of me, and I was going to buy a brand new TV. And I walked into Target, and there's no one in the electronics section. But I'm standing there looking around doing all this. So, of course, security came over. Security came over to make sure I wasn't going to steal a TV. But they couldn't send a goddamn employee over to sell me the fucking thing. So I'm standing there for like 10 minutes looking around. All of a sudden, some dude comes walking over, but then two women walk right up to him and start talking to him about goddamn Bluetooth speakers. Now, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want people to think that I'm this kind of person, but I've worked in retail type businesses for a long time, and there are certain type of customers, and you can tell who they are, who are going to talk fucking ear off. And these two women were asking the same question about every goddamn Bluetooth speaker on the shelf. Every single one. I knew this was going to be a long process. And I stood there patiently staring at the guy and when he made eye contact, I said, I was here fucking first. I mouthed it to him. A manager walked by and I said, yo, can I get someone this? I said, does anyone want to take my money for a TV? And she goes, hold on, I'll call somebody. I hear her call him on his she's standing an aisle over from him. And he says back, I'm with somebody. And she goes, oh, he's with somebody. He'll be a minute. And I said, no, he won't be a minute. And I said, and I was here first. Please get someone to sell me. I already know what I want. It's this box, right? I just need someone to ring it the fuck up, man. I wasn't cursing her. I said, just need someone to ring it up. We'll be with you. And she walks away from me. You're a manager. You have someone that wants to give you $500 to $1,000 for a TV, and you walk the fuck away from me? So as I walked by her, I said, "Now I'll take my money somewhere else. It's convenient because they're across the street, and I do most of my food shopping there because they have the food section in this particular Target. So it's pretty fucking annoying that I shop there every week, and I can't get you to sell me a TV. I'm standing there with money in my pocket, and you don't want to fucking take it from me. Because this bitch over here wants to ask 10,000 questions about a fucking Bluetooth. It's a Bluetooth speaker. How much do you need to know about it? Turn it on and fucking link it to whatever you want to do. I don't know what I gotta tell you, but come on. Do you want to sell me? So basically right now I have my backup TV, which is way too small for my living room. So it's another reason why I'm taking this stream for a while, because I don't really feel like watching TV on that small screen. I want my new TV now. Wasn't planning on buying one, but I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. And now, do I go back to that store tomorrow and give someone else a chance to take my money, or do I just go to another Target? Do I go to another place? Because Target's got a really good deal right now on the 55-inch 4K TV. We got another blue one. Oh, I'm already driving one, guys. They're gonna make me go get another one. This will take me, if I go get that one, maybe I'll get all of them. I doubt I would before the stream's over. It's getting kind of late. I was doing good until that point. So yeah, that's my rant about Target. Oh, I'm sorry, what did you say? Best way, what's the new money method after Kaio? I haven't, I was set up for the Kaio. Yeah, I see your comment. I'm sorry, Mr. Spooky. My laptop's kind of off to the left, so sometimes I'm not. I should probably turn on the little ones in the corner so it pops up. The PS4 took up a quarter of your screen. The PS5 does it, a little pop-up window, so I should probably just do that. But yeah, Ranking up. Were you here for my peer pressure? For it helps level up your strength, which you low levels. You're gonna want that because it helps you in gunfights and in missions to be stronger, obviously. And if you'll notice that if you're low level and you have no strength, even if you're high level, because I've met people who were like level 100 who had no strength, and they're like, I never thought about it. I'm like, that's why I can walk up to and kill you in one punch, and you have to hit me like 5-6 times to even like do any damage because you have no strength. But you want to go on peer pressure, which this will help you get some XP too. But if you don't mind grinding the same mission a couple times, go do peer pressure. It's a Gerald mission. And as I said, kill everyone under the pier, get the meth, don't go deliver it though. Just hang out on the beach, walk up and down the beach, and beat people up. Take the money they drop and just beat them up till they die, and over time you are going to level up your strength. And if you walk around in stealth mode, you can help level up your stealth as well. So you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Hanging out with CEOs is good because you're getting that constant, especially if you stay with like hanging out like right next to them, sit in the same car, you're always getting that constant XP drop. When I started, one of the best ways, well, it wasn't one of the best ways, but one of the videos I saw, which they took it out, so you can't even do it anymore anyway. So, but I'll tell you what it was. There was 2 particular stunt races, but there was one that was really easy. And all you did was you start really high in the air, so all you would do is you start the stunt race by yourself, you turn around and you go backwards, and you would jump off the ground. And as you were falling, you would barrel roll the car. And then you had to time it perfectly so you landed on the ground. Well, you would barrel roll that car, and by the time you hit the ground, you would get like 350, 400 XP. And you could do that up to 8 times. So I was getting probably close to like 3,200 XP, and then I would do the race, and again, Rockstar logic, the longer you're in a mission, the more money we give you. So I'd finish the race and I would get a couple grand, I would get some XP for that. So in total I was getting probably 4,500 to 500,000 XP. But if you go and do that now, you'll notice you can't barrel roll the cars anymore. Which is kind of odd for the stunt races, because the idea behind some of the stunt races with those long jumps that send you up in the air, to make extra XP, you spin the car. You would barrel roll the car. And if you landed it perfectly, you could get a lot of XP. So what I did, and again, it's a grinder thing. If you're not into doing the same shit over and over again, it kind of sucked. Because I literally would do it over and over, but I was getting so much XP, it was helping level up. But now that they took the barrel roll out, you can't really do it. But grinding missions when they're doing double XP, like right now, if you're in the game, I would go hit I should go over and do them. The new U missions there, that big U there. Go do those, they're doing double XP, and just do them over again. Rinse, wash, repeat. Again, I'm a grinder, so I'm okay with doing shit like this. I used to play this little shooter game on my phone, and I literally would just keep playing the same. Like, I would stay in level 1 until I had enough money to buy the gun for level 4. So when I went to move to level 2, I had the level 4 gun, basically, and then by the time I got to level 4, I would have a level 8 gun. So I was just able to fly through it. It's the grinding. And this game is a grinder's game when you're not griefing. I should probably stop delivering these cars because I want to sell my coke. And it's 10:40. I probably should go to bed since I work a full-time job. I have to get up in the morning. And I can always do these things tomorrow. I want to go around again and load these guys up who are sourcing my crates. See how many they'll actually get for us. Okay. We'll go the long way around. I like driving it head on in traffic anyway. It's my favorite. It's from playing Driver, You Are the Wheelman. I love going head on in cars. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's a shame they never made another one of those. That could be fun. Well, mine's the same on here on PS4, obviously, so if you want to write that down. I mean, I could, as long as the comments don't go too far, I could probably hit that. Alright, should I sell the Coke? I could sell the Coke. Should I sell the Coke? I usually like to give myself a little cool down time before I head off to bed. 6 out of 10, that's not too bad. I think that's the most I've done. But you're not gonna let me out? 46 seconds? You suck. The new gun's nice. But I definitely like the bolt action. That's something I still haven't gone to check out. I feel like this is a bolt action rifle, right? Marksman rifle. And it does the job. There's no scope. There's no scope offered. Which I find odd. So I'm wondering if it's an MK. Hurry up, give me my oppressor. I need it. I need it now. I should go to my Avenger or someplace I can add, see if it is a Mark II weapon. They added a Mark II option on it. That would be sweet. That'd be sweet. Whoa, hey, oh, hey, whoa, whoa. I haven't been here in a while. No, I can't get in there because I'm a motorcycle, not CEO. Stay frosty. That's odd, now that I think about that. Yeah, let me write that down real quick. You can see me writing it down. As long as you like, subscribe, and all that. Yeah, of course I'll add you. Because I got another friend who's still on the PS4, so we could probably, he streams, so we could probably get a little crew going on PS4. He's like a level 1300 though. It'd be fun running around as a low level again. Everyone treating you differently. Right, let's sell this Coke. And I hope it's a single vehicle delivery, because that way I can go to bed. I should probably actually fly towards the Coke. So, anybody watching? What do you guys? What else do you play besides this? I hope are you still there, Mr. Spooky? I'm trying to think of what other methods I could tell you to level up. It's not like Red Dead. You don't want to run around shooting cops because the cops in here will freaking destroy you. So that's not a good method. I just basically, and I'll still do it, I grind the shit out of when they're paying double XP, I still grind missions. I have a certain few that I know how to do, and maybe I'll do a stream on that. I did one a while back. Oh yeah, you did. I do remember you, Peter. I apologize. Oh shit, there's another car over there. Oh wait, that blue dot disappeared, didn't it? So I have a few missions that I just know how to do really quick. the knockout. Why does that thing keep disappearing? Do I want to do another car? I could almost do all 10. I can't stay up that late looking for cars. I need to go sell my Coke. I was joking anyway. Of course I'll add you. Well, I would think that you would sub if I added you, because you'd be part of the show. Mr. Spooky, I really, man, what can I tell you? 700,000. Oh, shit. And plus a full thing of supplies to go with it. I don't need to buy supplies for here. You know what, though? Yeah, see, I figured that. Ooh, Nelly. I'm thinking, what should I do here? Since I want to, since I kind of need to and want to go to bed, I'm thinking, if I get UPS trucks, maybe I'll just end the stream. If I don't get UPS trucks, I'll sell this. Sounds like a plan, right? Sounds like a plan to me. Could work. Alright, we picked up a new. It's a shame we picked up 2 last night, lost both of them. Now we picked up another one tonight, so at least we're still in the positive. Larger sales, we know this. 31 million in Coke. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it quits here. It's time to go to bed. So I think I'm gonna end that.
The product's loaded and ready for delivery.
Wait, there's only 3 of them? When? Why is there only 3? Wasn't it always 4 of these bad boys? Yeah, we're never gonna make it, so yeah, I think I'll end it there because I'm just gonna quit out, because that way I'll only lose a hair and my supplies will fill it back up. So tomorrow night I'll try this again. I'll start off by selling this, and then we'll get, what else are we going to do? There's plenty to do, actually. I think tomorrow night maybe I'll buy some stuff, buy some cars. Well, you know, to be honest, I haven't really been streaming too much. I've been doing, Ark was kicking me for whatever reason. Quite a few streams in a row I got kicked, and then, I don't know, I wanted to play something on PS5, so GTA, of course, is the game to do. And I don't know if any of you play MLB 22, but I'm looking for some people to do some co-op on that. I definitely got to get better at it, but I do love my baseball. I don't know, I haven't played a Madden in a long time either, but I don't think I'll be doing any of that. I know I don't want to play that online, the shit talking. I've seen videos of it. I have no time for that. I just want to play a game. And one of the reasons I stopped playing sports games, I think way back when, is it doesn't really matter in the long run how good you are. If the system wants to hit a home run off you, it's going to hit a home run off you. You could hit the pitch perfect every which way, and it could just be a line drive to the center fielder. The computer is going to determine the outcome of the game. Even so with Madden, the same thing. I mean, you can be driving for that winning thing, and next thing you know, you're kicked. You know, you fumble. Did you fumble, or did the game make you fumble? You know, did I throw that interception? Did I throw the interception to my wide open receiver while I watched the guy on this side of the screen flash and all of a sudden appear in front of my guy and intercept the ball? I've seen that happen playing all Madden, just watching players like they're nowhere near my receiver, and as soon as I hit the throw button, it's like, boom, there he is, he's on top, all of a sudden he's covered, and boom, interception. So, yeah, I got kind of turned off to sports games for a while, but I'm giving the baseball a try. I mean, it's definitely, it's a lot more advanced than the baseball games I'm used to playing from back in the day. I can let the clock tick out because I'm going to quit out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We know this. Plus, it's late, and it's way past my streaming bedtime, I should say. If it was Friday night, that would be different. This is my 2-day weekend off, so I will be here Friday night, probably late. Maybe I can do a twofer on Saturday. I can do a GTA and some baseball. Same thing with Sunday, so. Or, anybody have any ideas on some games we could try? I'm up for anything. Maybe tomorrow night I'll do the PS4 with you, Congo. What time are you on? I'm probably going to be, with the new job and everything, I start streaming now about 6:30, 7 o'clock. It's Eastern Standard United States time. The wacky states of America. That's basically what it's going to be. That's what we are now at this point. The freaking wacky states. People are laughing at us. Nobody knows how to act anymore. Makes me kind of glad I'm old. That means I'm already halfway there. Alright, yep, so I think I'm going to call that there. Appreciate you guys hanging out. See, a couple of you have been here for a while. Glad to see you back, Pete. We'll get together tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do some, I'll just, I accept it. So what I'll do is I'll, when I get on, I'll just start the stream, and all you have to do is, join in or let me know when you're on, and I'll send you an invite to the lobby. And if you're watching Bodied, if I'm on the PS4, then you can join in. We can freaking do some missions. Maybe we'll knock those you missions out. I'm probably gonna need help because my character, until Simeon calls me, I can't even remember where my car is. I don't even know that I stole a car yet to start off with. I think I did because I was robbing shit, but I just kept stealing cars to do that. Oh, you're my shit? Okay, watch this. I like the sound of this gun, but I just find it odd to do. You know what? Before I get off. Oh, I can't. I'm stuck in these damn UPS trucks. Alright, we'll look tomorrow, see if I can add a scope to it. I want to see if this is a Mark II weapon, because I don't understand. How do you have a marksman rifle, right? That's a bolt action. Right, but you don't have a friggin', you don't have a sniper, you don't have a sniper scope for it? I do like the sound of it. Oh, you're back? Ooh, with the lucky shot. Alright, now I need him off the horn. Killed the horn. Nice. Yeah, game looks great. Alright, so yeah, I'm out. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I will be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll, like I said, we're gonna do I'll do my low-level character on the PS4, and we'll check out the DLC as a low level and see what kind of difference that is. See how we can grow into it. And we'll do that as a team with this guy, Congo Peter. So I'm out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.